good morning. It's Teresa Collins of Blended Spirit. And today I want to talk to you about how to set your energy. So every day I wake up, I do an energy set. Now it does change depending on how much time I have in the morning. Today I'm getting ready for an event. So the first thing I want to do is center and clear. So you can do that simply with the breath. You don't have to have a lot of like extra things. But I want to make sure that I am like just in my space. I don't have any anxiety. I'm not overthinking anything. This event I'm going to has over 60 women, so there's going to be a lot of different groups, a lot of different things happening, a lot of different energies screaming around, right? This one specifically is like for marketing and learning. So it's a business thing. So I'm going to want to make sure that I call in my business guides. I'm going to make sure that I set my intention. So what is my intention for this experience? And today it's to learn something new that I don't know, and to create 3 solid connections. So whatever those look like, they don't have to be business, they can be personal, they can just be a connection with myself, to be honest. But 3 solid connections. So I've got an intention, I have an idea of where my energy is. It's centered, it's grounded. I asked Spirit to show me exactly who's supposed to connect with me. So I'm not walking around the room going like this. I'm calling people in, I'm trusting Spirit. I am doing my directional protection. So I will be protecting myself on all 4 corners, creating myself a beautiful light body. So as I walk in the space, I am not only protected, but I'm also magnetic. That is a thing. I did channel on what color I should wear, so I felt blue was really appropriate today. So we're probably going to do something about communication. Yeah. So, and then I will sit down and I'll just open my journal and I'll just say, is there any messages that I need for today? And some of the main things were like, be proud of how far you've grown. They've been kind of showing me this over the last 3 days where I've had these events that I did 9 years ago, 7 years ago, 15 years ago, 3 years ago, all these different events showing up on Facebook, which I totally love. But I only today took a sec to pause and realize how much growth that I have done. And some of it was big, but a lot of it was just this day-to-day. Just the day-to-day, getting up, centering, setting the intention, discovering where I want to go, even if it's just for the day. So take it one step at a time, guys. You don't know how far you're going to actually grow. Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. So I'm just going to be a little bit proud of myself. I'm going to do a little celebration dance. I'm going to be grateful. And let's do a card. And I'm also going to do a card. So I chose these magical dimension cards. These ones are really neat. They're actually one of my favorite decks. They're very woo-woo. And what are we going to ask? So the power is in the questions. What are you going to ask? So today I'm just going to ask, what vibration should I hold my energy in? What vibration should I hold my energy in? Ooh, we've got the solar pole arrow. So it is be centered. Check, did that. Balancing your power. Check, did that. Ta-da! So how will I use this today? So when I'm in the experience and I'm maybe getting a little bit lost or pulled or direction, or maybe I don't feel where I am, I'm just going to put my hand on my solar plex and I'm going to pull myself back into this beautiful energy that we established this morning, right? Because I know what my home base is. I know where I'm at this morning because I said it. I didn't just get up or jump out of bed and right now. Do I want to get up this early before an event? No, I'd much rather be sleeping in. But I've learned if I do this energetic hygiene, especially before I have an opportunity to go do something business, then it makes all of the difference in the world. I hope this was helpful, guys. If you want to work on more routines and how you can bring the centered balance direction abundance, wealth into your life, let me know. And I'd love to make them personal. I did a couple really personal practices for people this week, and that was super fun. I hope you guys have a great Thursday. We'll talk to you soon.